Some people laugh like thunder because silence gets too loud. Some people sleep through daylight because waking up hurts proud. Some people got wisdom they never asked to learn. Some people became the fire because nobody watched them burn. When they laugh too much, check the room behind their eyes. That smile might be sunlight or a polished up disguise. When they sleep too much, don't call it lazy breath. Some souls take shelter in blankets when they're wrestling with death. When they over-explain, they ain't tryna be deep. They're scared one wrong word means love gets up and leaves. When they say I don't care with a mouth full of stone, that might be the part of them tired of caring alone. When they help everybody but their own house leaks, that's pain wearing purpose, that's a wound on the seat. When they joke about trauma and make the whole room laugh, that's a cracked mirror singing with a smile on the glass. When they stay real busy, always moving, always gone. That's somebody out running what business when it's calm. When they apologize for breathing, for needing for space. Somebody taught them not to disappear from one mistake. Don't judge them as read the eyes. Everybody got a stone they hide. Some give advice from a broken place. Some smile with tears behind their face. Or the ones who know what to say might be the ones who pray their way. They learn the map by walking through pain. Now they hand out light in the rain. When they never ask for help, that ain't cried every time. That's soap came with chains living deep in the mind. When they always calm, don't assume they don't feel. Some people cry in private, then return made of steel. When they talk about loyalty, like scripture and law, betrayal probably taught them what the fake ones cost. When they cut people off with no one and no speech, that might be the spirit saying enough wounds leave. When they talk real loud, that might be fear in the coat, trying to drown out insecurity stuck in the throat. When they go real quiet, don't think nothing is there. Some silence is a cathedral full of unanswered prayers. When they overgive too much, call it grace if you can, but sometimes it's abandonment, holding on to a hand. When they act cold, understand what that means. They got tired of being one for people freezing their dreams. Don't judge them as read the eyes. Everybody got a stone they hide. Some give advice from a broken place. Some smile with tears behind their face. All the ones who know what to say might be the ones who pray their way. They learn the map by walking through pain. Now they hand out light in the rain. When they're always strong, always solid, always there. That might mean nobody ever let them be scared. When they dodge eye contact, don't call them weak. Some shame gets so heavy it lives in the cheeks. When they love too hard, too fast, don't laugh at the flame. They may be craving safety more than they crave a name. When they hate being ignored, there's history in that. The child in the silence still waiting to be grabbed. When they check on everybody, what you good and you straight. They may be asking a question they wish someone would say. When they always funny, always quick with the joke. The song times of life, oh, keeping sadness afloat. When you stay up late and the moon knows her face, night might be the only time they can chill the space. When they eat too much, don't shame what you see. Some of the has loosen what the heart didn't receive. And when they barely don't just count what's gone. Some people control the play when life feels wrong. When they hate asking twice, that pain got a name. Somebody made their needs feel tied to shame. When they're too independent, too hard to reach. That's not always ego, that's survival technique. When they keep changing their look, their hair, their skin, maybe they're searching for the self buried within. When they dodge compliments, don't think they're rude. They may not believe kindness could ever be true. When they snap over small things, see the way they drag one tiny spark and find a whole gasoline bag. When they spend time with that empty little tone, that might mean please notice I'm wrecking alone. When they do some other talk, let the message be clear. Some people become missing us and never being heard. When they push stuff away, don't only blame their pride. They may be grieving in that having a ride. When they remember details, the small things, the days, it's quiet love speaking in careful ways. When they disappear, don't always call it cold. Some souls go missing just to keep their own hold. When they give the best advice, understand the price. They're speaking from wounds that baptize them twice. Don't judge the mask, read the eyes.